95% of traders fail for one reason. Not because they're stupid, not because the market is rigged, but because they come into trading with a gambling mindset instead of a business mindset. They see the screenshots, flashy profits, and lifestyle. But nobody talks about the losses, stress, and years it can take to become consistently profitable. The truth is, most new traders lose money because they treat trading like gambling instead of a skill. Welcome to In the Money Letters. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Jamil wakes up at 9:30 a.m., throws $10 into a random trade, then falls asleep. A few hours later, he wakes up and sees that trade turned into $100. Now he feels unstoppable, confident, like he's the next Wolf of Wall Street. So the next morning, he loads up another trade expecting the same thing to happen, and within seconds, his entire account gets wiped out, back to zero. Now, he's staring at his screen confused and stressed, trying to understand how he went from, "I'm finally figuring this out," to, "How did I just lose everything?" That emotional roller coaster is the exact trap most traders fall into. There are levels to trading. Level 1, the gambler. Level 2, the learner. Level 3, the survivor. The gambler has no strategy, no discipline, and no risk management. Take Jamil, for example. Watched a couple TikToks, learned a few stock terms, and now he thinks he's ready to conquer the market. So he buys his first options contract with absolutely no real plan. Just clicking buy and hoping the market makes him rich. That's exactly how most beginners trade, like rolling dice at a casino, praying their number hits every time. One lucky trade turns $20 into $120. And suddenly Jamil thinks he found the cheat code to life. But then reality hits. The next two trades wipe his account right back to zero. Now he's emotional, revenge trading, trying to win it back, instead of realizing the market is exposing him. Most new traders let the market trade them instead of trading the market. Every candle controls their emotions. Every loss feels personal. Every win makes them overconfident, but the ones who don't quit move to the next level, the learner. After gambling for a while, the learner finally realizes this doesn't work. Still filled with ambition, they dive headfirst into education. Watching trading videos on YouTube like it's their favorite TV series. Scalping, swing trading, candlestick patterns, crypto signals. One mentor says buy support, another says trade momentum, another says this strategy never fails. And this stage can help you become profitable, but only if you stop jumping from strategy to strategy every week, because most traders think they're one YouTube video away from the strategy that changes their life forever. I used to do the same thing until eventually I stuck to one setup, but even with a strategy, none of it matters without discipline and risk management. Knowledge without screen time is like reading how to swim without ever touching water. The market exposes you the second real pressure hits. Level 3, the survivor. This is where trading stops feeling exciting and starts becoming real. After months of studying and testing strategies, the trader finally starts seeing progress. But surviving in the market doesn't always mean making a lot of money. Sometimes it simply means not blowing your account. Think of trading like boxing. Your strategy is your punches. Risk management is your defense. But psychology? That's your composure in the ring. Because the second emotions take over, traders stop following the game plan and start swinging blindly. This is where the real shift happens. The trader stops asking, "How can I double my account this week?" and starts asking, "How can I protect my capital long term?" That mindset changes everything. Now imagine that same stressed trader from before. The market opens, but this time he's calm and patient. He checks the news, marks his levels, sets his stop loss, and waits for the same setup he's practiced for months. No forcing trades, no gambling, just discipline. Trading is not about getting rich quick. It's about surviving long enough to let consistency compound. Eventually, traders reach another level entirely, the peak. While most traders are still jumping between signals and blowing accounts, this trader treats the market like a real business. They follow systems. They think long term. They understand patience is more valuable than excitement. At the highest level, traders don't win because they found a magical strategy. They win because they mastered themselves. So let me ask you, what level are you on right now? Because every trader has two choices: stay stuck in the same cycle or evolve. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to In the Money Letters for more videos on business, discipline, and building long